Hey guys, welcome back to the Sensu Pop channel. For those people who are celebrating Easter, happy Easter Friday to all of you. For those who are not, then happy long weekend to you. Bandai, being a Japanese company, I guess traditionally they don't celebrate Easter. Easter is not part of their holiday. That's why we have some spoilers that came out for the new expansion, for the new upcoming block that is coming, the Unison Leaders, which is basically the Planeswalker equivalent of Dragon Ball Super card game, right? So before we go on to talk about the spoilers, let's talk about some rules, because this is a brand new thing in the card game. We've never seen something like that before. So let's talk a little bit about the general Q&A, right? So Unison cards, basically Planeswalker, so you get a counter, you get more powerful, less powerful, and how they do it, it's by the power itself, right? So okay. So how do you do this? Question 1. If you activate a Unison -1 skill, can you activate the card skill +2 skill in the same turn? No, you can't, which is basically like MTG, right? So you cannot do that. You can only activate it once per turn, the +1 or the -1 skill. If you have a Unison card with 2 markers on it, can you activate its -3 skill? No, you cannot. -3 skill needs 3 markers on it. During a battle where your Unison card is being attacked, can you combo? No, you can't. During battles where Unison cards are attacked, there is no defense stepped. Okay, so what comes into my mind over here is that, okay, I guess that Unison cards are treated a little bit differently from battle cards, because I guess that when Unison cards is being attacked, you don't put it into drop area. Most probably you get a -1 if it happens. I think a double striker that attacks a Unison card, maybe you get 2 markers removed from the card itself. When the card markers reduced to 0, the card is basically dead. I guess that is how it is going to be route. I am unable to find anything online. I did not do a very thorough search, disclaimer over there. So but whatever I can guess, maybe from logic alone, that is what's going to happen, right? And so during a battle where your Unison card is attacking, can you combo? Yes, you can. So there you can combo when it attacks, but you cannot combo when you're defending. So if you have 15k, someone swings with you with 15k, most probably you will have to take the damage, and at the same time it does not go to drop. You minus markers, counters on it, and if you have 0 counters, the Unison card is dead. I guess that's how it is being played. If the skill on the Unison card in the Unison areas are negated, are the markers placed on the card removed? No, they are not, so they remained on the card itself. Alright, so that's it. So let's go straight into those cards that has been reviewed. The first card, Unison card, Gotenks Unison of Rage. Also, when this leader card power is decreased by a scale, it gets plus 10k for the turn. Alright, so what does this X mean? X means you can cast it in any amount that you want. You can tap 2 and this guy comes out. It's a 15k 2 cost, and then you have 2 markers on it. Right, that's very important. You have 2 counters or 2 markers on it, and you can play it for 5. You can tap 5 energy and play him, then he comes out with 5 counters on it. And activate main, this is once per turn. You can choose which one that you want. You get a +1, that means you get an extra 1 counter. This is how Planeswalker works. Activate main, you get to choose 1 card in your life and add it into your hands. Choose up to 1, so you can choose 0, which is good. This is really good. And you get to choose one of your leaders, choose one of your leader card, and it gets -5 for the duration of turn. When he -5, your leader card gets 10k, so it's a +5k. I don't know why it has to do this. I can't think of it right now when I'm talking. So your leader, if it's a 10k, becomes a 15k. If it's 15k, becomes a 20k. Alright, and he gets +1 marker. And then his -2 marker, which is activate main, choose up to one of the leader cards and gets -5k for the duration of the turn. That means he gets a +10k. Look at your opponent's hands, choose one multicolor battle card or battle card with 10k power or less in it, and place it in its owner's drop area. So it's a -2. You can cast him, swing with him, I guess, then you can combo with him, then use a -2 and immediately pops him off the board. That's something that you can do. However, maybe you want to give him a +1, yeah, and something like that. But if your opponent swings, that one counter is going to be gone, in my opinion, yeah. So this is not confirmed, but most probably that should be the case, I think, I hope, yeah. So that's that for Gotenks. So let's take a look at Vegeta. The next card, it's the leader that's going to come with the expansion set. When this card attacks, the expansion set is expansion U7 and expansion U11. So you have Jiren, the Justice squad, and then you have the U7 squad. Of course, we need the U7 squad. When this card attacks, draw one card. When your life is 4 or less, or your opponent has 3 or more energy, and you have a red Unison card with specified cost of 2 in play. So, which is this guy, right? So if you have this guy in play, and then your opponent has 3 or more energy, and your life is still at 4, whatever, which one it is, you may draw 2 cards, then choose cards in your life and add them to your hands until you have 6 left, flip this card over. So what does it mean? When your card is 4 or less, when your life is 4 or less, flip over, draw 2 cards. But if you are at 7 or you are at 8 life, your opponent has 3 or more energy and you have a red Unison card that Gotenks in play, right? So what you can do is you can draw 2 cards and then you choose life, and then you choose until you have 6 life, you take your life and then you flip the card over. So this is something that you do, yeah? So pick either one of them. Candidate of Destruction. So also once per turn when this card attacks, you get to draw 1 card, and once per turn when this card power is decreased by a skill. Now we know why. Against the dual attack for the turn. So it becomes 20k dual attack. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. I like it. And the artwork, it's gonna be amazing. I think this is gonna be so good when it comes to Void. Alright, so we have Vegeta Unison of Fury. However, he is yellow. That means he is very different. This guy is red. So this is not the card that's supposed to be, oh, we play Vegeta Unison with Vegeta. I don't know why it has to be Vegeta when it comes to the yellow one though, because the U11 expansion, why can't we have a U11 Unison card, right? So activate main once per turn, you get to choose one. Choose this card or one of your battle card and switch it to rest mode and add a marker to it. So once you switch it to rest mode, you add a marker to it. The thing here is, why is it not a +1 ability? The reason is because since it's not a +1 ability, I reckon that you can use this activate main and one of this activate main at the same time. So you could +1 and minus at the same time. That's why it is not a +1 ability, it is just an activate main ability, right? So you can use both at the same time. Activate main, if your opponent -1, so you remove 1 counter, what do you get for this ability? Your opponent can't attack with battle cards with energy cost greater than their current energy for until the end of their next turn. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. This is pretty good because it's a very defensive play, which is yellow. I understand that. Activate main. Choose up to one of your opponent -3. So you remove 3 counters. You need 3 counters for this. So if you tap 2 and then you switch this card to rest mode, and then you gain 1 counter, then you -3 immediately, which is its ultimate. Choose up to one of your opponent's energy, switch it to rest mode. Then this card gets +5k power, double strike, dual attack for the duration of the turn. So it becomes a 20k double strike, dual attack for the duration of the turn. For 2 energy, it's pretty good. However, in order for you to do that, when he comes out, almost you can't because he's dead. He's dead when that happens, right? So you kind of have to wait 1 turn before you could even activate this. So it's pretty balanced right there. So let's take a look at Toppo. So U11, this is they took the yellow spot. When this card attacks, you get to draw 1 card. When your life is 4 less and you have yellow Unison with specific cost, which is the Vegeta. I don't know why it's Vegeta and it cannot be other Justice Squad. You may choose 2 of your energy, switch it to active mode, or choose cards in your life and add them to your hands until you have 6 of cards, 6 life left. Then flip this card over. I explained this before. So if you have when you awaken with more than 6 life, you get to take cards until you have 6 life. If not, this is you can pass this part. Alright, Toppo, Candidate of Destruction. Whoa, it's pretty good. When this card attacks, you get to draw one card permanent. If you have a yellow Unison card with specified cost of 2 in play, when a player plays a battle card, that player can't play battle card for the turn. So it's controlling, it's blocking, it's also with the Unison card, which is stopping the leader, stopping your opponent from attacking with something greater than their energy cost, and with this allowing them to only play one battle card. So if they play something, because this is the thing, right? With the Unison card, because they are stopping. Okay, with this card, with this leader card, they can only play one battle card. So in order to maximize that battle card's swing, they have to play something bigger, because now it gets much more difficult, right? Because you can only play once per turn when this leader is on the board, when this leader and the Unison card is on the board. However, with the Unison card -1 ability, if they play something bigger than their energy, they cannot swing with that card. So it's pretty good. If you think about this, it's pretty good. So with this card, I would imagine that the barrier, that the Toppo barrier, where you would just negate the skill and just KO the guy, maybe this is really good because they can only play once per turn. So you should be able to take care of one battle card, and so you're clearing their board at the same time, then swing with your stuff, right? So this is what you want to do. A lockdown deck. I really look forward to playing this one over the red, because you know, green and yellow is always my color. So that is it. That is the oldest cards that's been reviewed. I hope I chip in with some valuable information when it comes to this. Of course, we need more explanation when it comes to how Unison card works. If you guys know it, put down in the comment section. I do read them, and hopefully we are able to get more spoilers, right? Of course. And guys, next video. Ciao, bye.